Connected Canadians. Connecting older adults with technology, training, and support.
My name is Can Taşpınar, and I was working in a northern Italian restaurant. I was their head bartender, and then with the lockdown, I was one of the people that had been laid off. The beginning, we had a really good and extensive kind of a training. So in that terms, it helped me to understand different dimensions of the technology, not just like seeing the application or using it in a daily basis, but just getting the the tricks how to use it more efficiently. Teamweaver, that was I never heard about it before. That was the first time that I encountered, and it's like now I know how to use it as well as. I mean, I used to use Zoom. I mean, it's easy. It was easy, but now I feel like I have the efficiency to use it properly. Now I'm more comfortable with Google Calendar, Gmail accounts. Like I heard about Slack before and never used it just before us. Like I feel like it's as soon as you're doing something remote, I think that's a really great tool. Basecamp as well just gives you the to-dos, and then you just keep yourself on the track. That's also amazing. Like because in restaurants or in mostly in hospitality, we have Metro D, like the stuff that we use on a daily basis, and it's very kind of clunky kind of systems. But I know how to use them a bit better because I know the tricks that you can find, even if it's a clunky kind of a technological system. So I think that might be the biggest thing that I gained. But one of the things that I had to put myself in was the being more patient and being more understanding, because we take things for granted. It's a very recent one. She used to be an art teacher in a high school, and then now I think she's fully retired, and then she does presentations by herself and giving some conferences. And the main thing that she wanted to have is the fact that she wanted to be able to do it from her house, doing this whole presentation. So getting her into the world of the Zoom, and then how we integrate her PowerPoint slides or her presentations into that spectrum was the most rewarding, because as well as this is a one-on-one interaction, so I can see from her face that she is feeling more confident and she's expressing in a very like high way. So in that case, it makes me feel that she is more able to explain herself and express herself right now. So that's the most rewarding part of this whole experience. I may say I use the language, the computer language, but some people may not have that kind of an understanding or the knowledge. So just keeping it simple, being patient, and just like reminding yourself that whatever we do, it's going to make some other people's lives better. Like their life expectancies are going to get higher. So like, just take that into consideration while you're doing this. Even if you're frustrated, it's fine. Even if you get tired, that's also fine. But it's a human connection. So that's the biggest thing that you have to focus on. I want to thank you first. Obviously, it. I just saw this on Facebook. I'm like, oh, that could be a nice thing. Let's reach out, and then I ended up here, which is a privilege, I believe, especially in this time. But also, I want to thank our clients that they keep on coming back, so we can definitely help them more and more. That's one of the biggest like reliefs, I may say. It's such a pleasure to work for people and help to people.